Kind of a yikes, actually. Kind of a yikes. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. We power through because we're good players. We're gamers. We don't back down from a little bit of late night shit. We are gamers, gaming to the max. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I was gonna play this new deck that I thought was really interesting. I just need to find it real quick. Hold up. Yes, and oh god. Okie dokie. So, oh jeez Louise. Secret Paladin, Control Priest, bullshit. Secret Paladin gets a lot of upvotes. Let's try this. Found a deck. This is the deck. Let's play some Priest. It's gonna be a short stream. Okay. Sorry. Okay, not a huge fan of this matchup, I'm going to be quite honest with you, but I will say that I do like having some healing in my hand like Desperate Prayer in case they do a lot of damage to me very quickly. So I'm going to keep Desperate Prayer even though it doesn't really synergize that well with Palm Reading. Light Shower Elemental we already know is going to get absolutely obliterated by, what's it called? By Devolving Missiles. It's basically going to get rid of it. Means that Raised Dead is going to be useless, and a whole bunch of other things. I want to take out Serena Bloodfeather. This is a deck I found on Hearthstone Replay, by the way. I'm going to take out this card, and maybe put in another Shadow Word Death, because I feel like I'd rather just have that, or another form of healing, or something so that way I can stay alive into some of the more problematic matchups. Like, take out this and do the Plague. The Devouring Plague, I think it's called. This is such a good time for me to watch. I just finished school in Australia. Well, it is 10 p.m. for me, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world, but still kind of late. Kind of late here a little bit. I want to hold on to Renew because the healing from Renew is actually going to be really important because Mage technically has a finite amount of damage. It's a large amount, right? It's like hundreds. Okay, it's not actually hundreds, but it's a large amount, but it is finite, which means that theoretically, I don't have to die if they don't get like Incanter's Flow, but I have to save the poison if that happens to be the case. So, we're actually, since I haven't taken any damage yet or anything, coin out the Scoundrel, because we know we're going to get a spell, so we can use that with Palm Reading. I think Arcane Intellect to draw some cards is probably best. It's either that or Incanter's Flow. But we're going to go with Arcane Intellect to try to draw me some cards here. And he overdraws. And he gets a card that draws some cards. Which, honestly, is pretty useless for him. It feels weird to think that it's the 10th for me, but the 9th for you. Weird. What do you think about Murloc Shaman? It's a pretty fun deck. I don't have very many positive things to say about Murloc Shaman in the nicest way possible. I think it's pretty doo-doo. And it's not Murloc's fault. It's, well, the Murloc archetype kind of sucks now. They basically said, hey, you remember how you used to have good cards? Yeah, we're going to get rid of them. And that's basically what they ended up doing. We end up drawing 2 more. Neither of them are... Yikes. Okay, neither of them end up being spells, though, which is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. But if we end up taking a lot of damage, which I think is going to happen, we have Desperate Prayer and Renew for next turn to end up generating a lot of resources. So it should end up being fine. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I think Murloc Shaman's bad. But I think it'll be really good when the nerfs go live. Because I think either 1, they will get buffed, or 2, the other stuff will be nerfed enough to the point where it'll actually be decent. But the point is, Murloc lost some of its best stuff. I need to kill that 4-3 before it absolutely blows me out of the water. And that is where I'm at. What do you think of this list versus one with Kazakis? I think this list is better. It has a lot of other... it runs a lot of 4-drops. 4-drops are actually, like, relatively important in this matchup. Let me discover a cheap spell. Technically, yes, a cheap spell, but I don't want to overdraw. So if you wouldn't mind... 2 damage. It's not the worst. We can use it. It'll kill off 1 thing. Oh, man. We're going to need another one or something. We could probably just drop the Light Shower Elemental because he's already used 1 Devolving Missiles and hope that he can't get rid of it. And then come later on in the game, we'll drop Mindrender Lucia and see if we can steal some of his damage. But yeah, I need to take out Serena. I feel like that would be a good card to take out. And other than that, I feel like that and maybe like a Holy Smite. Ruined Orb costs 2 less because of the 4-1. Oh, I forgot the 4-1 existed. Okay. Wait, this is actually cracked if I put it on this. But we're going to play the Light Shower Elemental. Hopefully it heals me. If not, we'll do a lot of healing next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have. If he has Devolving Missiles, I'm screwed. But I mean, it's Mage, you know? There's no interaction with it. You kind of just lose to it. He drew a Devolving Missiles. Well played. Well, I mean, I guess it's not GG yet. I could high roll. You know, that's not bad at all, actually. That's decent. He's going to play spells. I mean, I'll get some pretty decent stuff. Maybe some good healing. It's not the end of the world, actually. Okay, well, he kills it. That's lame. Oh, it's so much damage. Oh, and it can't even die to Shadow or Death. That's so lame. Renew. Please give me something good like Hysteria. Even Hysteria won't actually cut it. Oh, God. Silence this and just kill it, I guess, and I get some spell damage. Could have killed this, actually. God damn it. It's a dormant minion. I always forget it does that. Okay. Found this list online, but I could definitely make it better. Definitely 100% make it better. So let's try and do that, shall we? We will cast the more expensive one, so this way this can heal me up a decent amount, and we'll just do that. Okay, so next turn I play Light Shower Elemental. And then I don't know. I kind of messed up, I think. I need to save the other Apotheosis for maybe Blade Master, but like, maybe I don't. I might be dead. I think I'm just dead, to be quite honest with you. So I'm assuming one of them's counter, so I'm gonna play the Raise Dead. Please don't troll me, game. Game, don't fail me now. I think the 4 drops order, yeah. Hysteria. Surprisingly, one of the cards I needed a little bit earlier. Counterspell! Get that out of here. I don't need that bullshit. It's rigged. He draws a ton more cards. I'm probably going to get bursted. But if the 6/6 lives miraculously, like, I'm fine. Like, if I copy the card, why would I copy the dormant part too? In what world do I want to do that? Also, 3 fireballs, Apexis, Mask of Cthulhu. The amount of damage Priest has, or Mage has, is fucking ridiculous, man. But sure, they need it. They need the damage. Silly me to assume they don't need the damage. Imagine me thinking in order to balance your game, you need to give a class not an almost infinite amount of damage that they can pull out of their ass whenever they want to, out of nowhere. I don't know how to balance, clearly. Oh, man. Devouring Plague. What did I call it? I think I called it Devouring. We need one of them, though, at least. But why does it come out as a dormant minion? Like, I guess technically, yeah, you're making a copy, but the copy isn't dormant. It's like if you copy a minion that is given a death rattle. Like, you get the death rattle. Like, it's something that didn't start on the card, but it's there now. Why would the dormant reactivate? It doesn't make sense. I don't like that interaction personally, but what you gonna do? Alright, so we got a Desperate Prayer. I think we keep one I think we keep everything here, actually. Desperate Prayer is in case we draw Zarilla or need health. These two things can help me get out a dragon relatively early to contest a board if it goes token. And Devouring Plague, I can just coin out on 2 if he develops a little bit, plays the 2 1/2s, or plays Gibberling and goes off a little bit. We could maybe deal with it turn 2 with a coin. Overall, I am moderately okay with this. I think I want to go with the Taunt Dragon. Not the big Taunt Dragon, but the cheaper one, just in case it ends up going a more aggressive build. I could coin it out next turn if he plays nothing. Okay. I still think I'd coin it out. Even if he pumps him up, he can't deal with the 3/6 right now, so we'll just deal with it. We'll play it. We'll coin it out, I mean. It's not corrupted, but, like, I don't think... I mean, I guess he could Pride it, but even if he plays the Pride, he can't kill my minions? Okay, well, he plays Lunar Eclipse and I lose everything. Then he plays Lunar and double trades. I find that weird if he does that. So he is Lunaring at once, and he is trading in with Power of the Wild, and it keeps his minion alive. Okay, that's really bad. Kill the 3/1, please. It's fine. I can steal the taunt and silence this and make it a 1/2 again, which might not be that bad. Sheesh, dude. Come on, man. I'm getting absolutely blasted right now. I need Zarilla, and I need her now. Raise Dead. I mean, Raise Dead gets me the dude back. I mean, it's not nothing. It puts a minion out on the board. Like, I don't die to Arbor up this turn. Only gives him 8 damage. I can get Taunt. I can give it Apotheosis, and you'll have to trade into it, which will be really, really good, assuming it lives. He's just gonna full trade, you madman. Oh my god, it's like he knew I had Apotheosis. Okay, we're looking for Condemn. Hysteria's really good as well. We'll take Hysteria, we'll reduce the cost with Palm Reading, and we'll just heal. I think healing's more important than getting a dragon. This card's gonna be free next turn anyway with Palm Reading. This is fine. I still wholeheartedly believe that it is fine. Samuro or Zarilla would both save me. This, however, does not save me. Wave of Apathy's not bad. Oh, God. Condemn doesn't finish off anything. Wave of Apathy is probably better. Let's see what dragon we get. You're good. Boom, you with Apotheosis in a turn or two will be best, I think. We then just Hysteria the 5/3, have it kill off one other thing real quick. And, wave. I could play Desperate Prayer, but I want to hold out one more turn in case I draw Zarilla, and I don't think he can kill me from here. Oh my god, man. Please just draw me Zarilla. Please, 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 please. I don't ask for much, game. Just off the top. Just right here. Boom. Zarilla. Beautiful. Just like that. Hysteria. Oh, why couldn't you have hit the 6/4, man? $10. Go up to 8. He'll have 6, 7. I'm not dead. And he's already used a decent amount of his pump. He loses a Gibberling. That's good for me. No more pumps. You used a power and 2 Arbor ups already. Please don't have more pump. Bitch, man. Fuck off. Literally just give me removal. Like, where are my better cards? Truly, man. What am I trying to silence? I guess there are a lot of things in Paladin. I just drew horribly, I guess. Not much I can do about it. Like, I don't think I even played bad. Five mana with Desperate. Maybe over Hysteria. He trades in 2. Because he'd have enough HP. But none of his stuff would die is the problem. Whatever. Hey, I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well.
You asked for it.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
I don't like keeping the Elemental into this matchup because he's just going to Devolving Missiles it. Like, there's no real reason to even have it, you know? Mind Render Eluciate. Now, that'll be a good card. That'll actually be really good. That sounded sarcastic, but I didn't mean for it to be. What time is it for me? It's 10:30. roughly. It's 10:20 more specifically, but I'm rounding to 10:30. I don't know why. 10:20 is just as easy to say as 10:30, but whatever. Losing my marbles out here. We can't play Renew early. We actually have to save Renew and Desperate Prayer for either A, removal with Cirilla, or B, to try and stop the bleeding that is Burn Mage and killing me from hand. Crafted Big Paladin doesn't fare well against Warlock. Well, Warlock does have some really good efficient removal, so that does make sense. I would say that makes a lot of sense. If he plays Incanter's Flow, I don't know why it took him 20-30 seconds to come up with the Incanter's Flow play. Like, if you have a card, you play it. If not, you just hero power pass. I don't know what's taking him so long to think about this. Truly, it doesn't make sense to me. You are a no minion mage. You are probably the simplest to play deck in the entire game. Why are you taking so long in roping me? I'm sorry if it seems like I'm being upset or rude, but like that genuinely pisses me off when people rope for like no reason. And if he continues to rope, we've got it on video. We've got it on video. I can clickbait it and be like, Blizzard, please fix this problem or something. And then, boom, instant content. Okay, he's actually drawing cards again. Cool. Any idea which day the nerfs are going to come out? Most likely, my guess would be Tuesday. I really like Tuesday. Or I don't really like. They genuinely come out with that stuff on Tuesdays or Thursdays, and I'm assuming it's going to be sooner rather than later because people are really upset with the meta. Therefore, Tuesday. Thought I missed your stream today? Well, obviously it was Mother's Day. Called my mom, my girlfriend's mom. I saw her because she came over. Wasn't actually a big deal though. What else did we do? Played some games with friends. I kind of went overboard with that, to be quite honest. Renew. Let's get a dragon. Maybe a dragon that does something. This generates some resources. We do like to generate resources. You could say Ysera generates resources, but I need resources that might heal me. Hence, Onyx. Do you auto quit when you play when you face Control Warlock? I mean, actually, no, I don't. Because this deck with the Scoundrels making them potentially overdraw something can be quite impressive. Not impressive, important. They're just ways that you can play around some of the things, you know? You can make them overdraw, like I said. With the South Sea Scoundrel, you can steal one of their important cards. Like if you steal Ticketus, you can burn their cards. Or I guess Jiraxis or something. I was thinking about running the Prize Vendor, the Murloc card that makes both of us draw a card, because that way we can like manipulate the opponent's hand to overdraw and burn some resources. I feel like that would be an interesting deck. I just don't know what I would take out for it yet. Might take out Ray's Dead or something, but not sure. Anyway, let's take my turn. Let's go with this. Let him commit a little bit more to the board and then play Samuro and Apotheosis later. Palm Reading is actually more like Pog Reading. This is insane. This is such a good card to have drawn here. But we're not going to play it right now. We're going to play it after we play the Onyx. So that way we can we can reduce the cost of even more cards, which would be really, really good. Apexis? Of course. Into Ruined. That costs 1. Wait, no. Brain Freeze. Okay, I was like, Rune doesn't cost 1. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What minions have died? I've lost a Mancrick and a Venomous. Boom. Then, but I didn't lose Mancrick. I didn't lose Mancrick. Mancrick was devolving missiled. I lost. No, Mancrick did die. Mancrick did die. This was the thing that was devolving missiled. No other Mancrick's actually poggers. Yeah, okay. I thought, okay, cool. Never mind. We're chilling. Kill off everything. Heal up a good 9, 12. And pass. Fireball to kill it. That's damage not going face. That's huge. That's actually really important. I think I want to play Venomous Scorpid first. See if it's Mirror Entity. Actually, if it's Mirror Entity, I guess I want it to be Mancrick. Because this has Poisonous and can trade into anything. Now I'll just play that. Because if it is, we can just Holy Smite it. You're useless, I want to say. So let's think. How does this help me? Versus something else. Rally would get me 2 minions? No, it wouldn't even get me any because it reduced the cost to a 0 cost minion here. It would get me 1. Psych Split is insane value potentially. Power Word Fortitude. We'll take Psych Split actually. It potentially combos with the Onyx very well. Okay, then we play Mancrick, get another one into the deck. And pass for now. We're gonna bait out Counterspell with Holy Smite in like a turn or 2. I missed a damage. Did I forget to attack once or something? That's my bad. But I'm a priest. I don't go for damage. That's not how I win this matchup. I win this matchup by putting minions on the board to soak up damage from things like Mask of Cthulhu, healing up as much as possible, and outvaluing them. And as long as they don't run the Cthulhu version, it's usually enough. So. But anyway, I do like the sound of maybe getting the 2-mana minion that draws both of us a card because it'll help overdraw the opponent. But I think that really only helps into a couple of matchups, so I feel like it's not worth it. Definitely not. He's just gone. He's like, fuck this, man. I'm out of here. Wait a minute. Does this deck not have Condemn, or am I blind? Or do I just never draw? It doesn't run Condemn? What the fuck am I silencing this? With this? You're useless. Like, what minions am I trying to silence? Maybe a Paladin minion? I mean, I guess Envoy into Warlock, but that doesn't do anything. Like, I don't know. I feel like the nameless one's kind of useless. Like, let's just think about this real quick, right? Demon Hunter is gonna OTK me. Druid, nothing. Hunter, nut. Trampling Rhino, I guess, but it just makes it a smaller Trampling Rhino. Mage, nothing. Paladin, yes. Everything else is nothing. Nameless one is useless. So we're going to get rid of it, and we're going to put in a Condemn, which just helps into aggro, I think. It's either that or, like, something else for late game value, but we don't really need that. Yeah, we don't really need that. Deck list, it is constantly being changed, but here you go. The deck list is there, and I will post the code. There's the code. Running Plague, shouldn't you be playing Giants? This deck doesn't revolve around Giants. In fact, I probably shouldn't even run Plague. I don't need it. I should just run 2 Condemns. I think Condemn is more efficient removal anyway, most of the time. So we're going to go with that. It also combos really well with Zarilla, but we have enough healing. It should be fine. I don't know. I think against Token Druid and Hunter and even Paladin, Condemn will on average do better, but I don't know. I can't tell you for a fact. Do you check deck lists and give suggestions? I prefer if you put them in like a Hearthstone link So that way I don't have to put it into my collection of cards and then delete the deck later. But I can if you want, for sure, yeah. Hi, Crush. Hey, man. How's it going? Matter of principle, I do not fight the mirror match. Kind of just don't want to take a 45-minute game to ultimately do very little. Although I do think that my build would win if I can get a ton of man quicks out early, but that's just me. Only stream on YouTube right now, but I might dual stream at some point. But yeah, I don't want to play against Paladin or Priest. No, thank you. Not a fan. Not a fan of Mage either, but you know, whatever.
Knowledge is power.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
I'll keep the Scoundrel. Honestly, I might make him overdraw, which would be really, really PogChamp. Lol. Dude, okay. Conceding against Priest, when it's Priest versus Priest, I don't think is a big deal. In fact, I think that it is good for you guys because it means you don't have to sit through a really boring, dumb matchup. Alex draws turn 8, we heal 8. I can see myself going for that. If we make it to turn 8, which we might be able to with a ton of healing, having that Alex draws to heal up 8 more might be the difference between winning and losing. So I'll take it. Okay, Light Shower Elemental is definitely going to get Devolving Missiled, but on the off, like the very slight chance that it doesn't, that'll be fine. Completely understandable. The matchup is pretty tedious. Well, thanks, man, for understanding. Much appreciated. I want to play the Scoundrel when I think he might overdraw. Yes! Don't play anything. Just end. End. Let's go! Poggers! Don't want to give him Font of Power. I kind of want to just give him another draw card that makes him useless, but Ruined Orb helps me the most because I can discover maybe a heal. And we'll go with that because it's potential removal. Overdraw, something good. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness, this is why we run the Scoundrel, man. He just lost 5 damage right there. Ho-ho! He just lost 5 damage. Devolving Missiles has been baited out, which means that that's one less Devolving Missiles we have to worry about. Which means Light Shower Elemental might be good. Woohoo! All I gotta say, man, this looks pretty good to me. No one wants to watch Priest versus Priest. That's fair. That's fair. I've only had 1 minion die. I don't know why it's taking me so long to think about that. I was like, how many minions have died? It's only been a couple. I'm gonna coin out the Light Shower Elemental, but then also just raise Dead. Because, like, I only get 1, but that's fine. It's just so when this dies, I heal a little bit. And it might give him a reason to try to Devolving Missiles that. Uh-oh. That is a no good scenario. Oh, man. He had another one. That's lame. But understandable. I did say that it would be fine if it happened. Are those lenses tinted? They're supposed to help with the harmful rays of the screen. So, yes, they are. They are tinted to block the blue light, so it doesn't hurt my eyes or give me, like, headaches and stuff, which it didn't really usually do, but, like, you know, in the off chance that it does, we might as well. I want another Desperate Prayer. The more healing, the better this matchup will go. Ruined Orb. There's really no reason to Ruined Orb. I think we just heal, hit face. I think as long as we heal every single turn, we should be fine. Priest's win condition is fatigue. I wouldn't say fatigue, more just, what's it called? Attrition, like waiting for the opponent to run out of resources. Okay, that's fine. Mindrender Lucia we cannot play right now. I want to get a silence before I try to kill that. So if I can get a silence, that'd be great. Could still get a silence. I guess or a copy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or a copy. Now we'll take Power Word Death and just kill that off. It's fine. Kind of lame. We didn't get the silence. We looked for it twice, but it's okay. At the end of the day, doesn't really matter. We got good healing. We got good resources. We should be full. Okay. Fair enough then. Okay. Good job. Good play. Fantastic. I don't think I'm going to take 25 damage. I'm going to save the Desperate Prayers for like a big heal later on. It'd be funny if all 10 buffs are on Shaman. That's not going to happen. I think they already said that at least one buff is going to be on Demon Hunter. Oh, jeez Louise. Why do I say words? Wound Orb hit. It's fine. He doesn't get to choose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's so lame. What do I even do against that man? What? He literally out-heals me with this. He literally has a... Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You got Blade Master Samara, which is good. Are you counter? Clearly not. Netherwind. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think I go Desperate. Heal. Zorilla. That should wipe the board. And it leaves me with more removal as well. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this ever again. He played Deck of Lunacy. I'm not used to them still running Deck of Lunacy. He's going to be able to play Nagrand Slam. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I should have saved that to deal with Nagrand Slam. What was I thinking? Oh, God. It's okay. You know, it's fine. This is fine. At what point do I play Elucia, is my question. I mean, if he wants to Desperate Prayer... No, I think we do... this, Malagos, and then heal. And we'll play Elucia a little bit later. I intend to go top 100 Legend. What should I play? I'd wait to give deck suggestions until after nerfs come out. I did mess that up a little bit, though. We kill. Then we play this. I just don't want to overdraw, which is why I want to keep one of these. This will still draw me 4 cards. It's fine. I don't need to draw too many. I just need to draw a couple. You know how it goes. One Desperate and hit him. Again, we want to save some of the healing. I can't believe we didn't get a single Palm Reading. Palm Reading would be so good here. Flame Strike's fine. My 412 will still soak a good amount of damage. Randomly generated Pexus Blast kind of makes up for the fact that I didn't kill the other one. Or that I killed the other one, sorry. Hysteria, perhaps, could do some work here. You son of a bit. And he... Oh, it's so lame. Because now he gets a 1-mana copy and everything in his hand is a spell. Drawing a minion's fine. We'll go with that. Then we can go with Hysteria. Holy Smite it. And we can draw a card. Like, this isn't the end of the world. It's just kind of bad. I mean, he is running out of resources, right? He will at some point, right? We have stuff. We have stuff. We're fine. You can't give up your 0-mana healing spells. I mean, I did heal with it. It's not like I did not end up healing with it. my gosh, how doomed am I? Okay, so I really want to be able to play most of my hand before he plays anything. Or before I play a Lucia. Oh my god, his hand is so good.
It says explode. I will crush
He'll end up dying to fatigue. None of you's a second freaking Astromancer. Like, I can't in my right mind play Samuro. If I play Samuro, he gets everything. He gets all of the stuff. If I play Samuro, or if I play a Lucia, he can play Samuro and all of my healing, and then I'm a sitting duck. But I can also use his stuff and take his prime. And then the deck will switch back. Wait, if I a Lucia, I don't know if I care about the healing that much. I'm actually gonna do it. Hold up. Because then I steal the prime. Because then I can steal the prime and then waste his stuff. So we go boom, and then we go this and a fireball, right? I feel like a fireball just gets rid of a lot of his damage. He draws one of my cards, but I don't mind that too much. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Like, yes, he gets rid of all my healing, big whoop. He gets rid of a lot of my cards, but I feel like this is not bad for me. Or not too bad. Because him healing isn't that bad. It's fine. He's gonna Hysteria as well. Holy Smite. He's gonna use absolutely everything, but he's not gonna have that much stuff left either. Because, like, I know what he has in his hand. Oh, it's kind of lame, though. That is pretty bad. But, you know, I mean, we can still win this. We get a prime. Sick. We'll play the prime. Worst case scenario, draws me card. Wait, what? Why can I play this? Devolving. Great. Get rid of the pumps. Again, maybe we can draw something. That'll be sick. Ruined Orb. Kill off that. Give me a... Oh, my gosh. This is beautiful. And we have 2 of them. Oh, my God. You're kidding. And we draw cards. Wow, we're drawing cards out the wazoo. Oh, wait, we died to fatigue soon. We drew too many cards. Okay, we hit the, you drew too many cards instance. Oh, God. That'll be corrupted, it's fine. We drew 6? Oh, God. To pick the spell, I should have healed first. That's fair. I should have healed first. That is true. That's fine. He's got a... What? Oh, he has another prime in the deck still? Weird. That's why I play Cthulhu. Cthulhu is not great, though. Cthulhu is definitely not good. Counter another wind. I don't really care what it is. I want to be able to play this, though. Let's just make 2 4/12s. Pretty good. We have some decent healing left. We don't have Light Shower Elemental. Oh, because of the... Okay. I think we do lose this game still at the end of the day. Dang. Darn. When you can steal a card, we can push some decent damage. But at the end of the day, I don't think it'll be enough. We have one Raised Dead. We've got some removal. Wait! You're an idiot. You... You're so dumb. Because now I don't die to fatigue. Now you're more likely to die to fatigue. What the heck? You... I mean, I misplayed this game. Somehow, I only got one prime. I think he killed it on the other... No, yeah, he killed it on my turn and he got the prime, which kind of sucked. But... what is he doing? He literally just said, here, have the game. Like, what? It's gonna be Oasis. It's not Oasis. This is fine. We'll just get some minions real quick. It's fine. Oh my... oh my god. This is too good. This is actually just too good. This is too clean. We get to determine what he ends up drawing. Oh my god, we have 2 primes. That's not okay. This isn't balanced. And I guess we pass. It's rigged fair game. Now he overdraws. What the heck is going on? What just happened? What the fuck? Okay, I lose. That's exact lethal. Okay, cool. I guess I should have played Hysteria or something. That is kind of crazy. Deck of Lunacy, everybody! He can misplay and do whatever he wants and he still wins, even if he misplays super duper hard. Fucking lame. I play Southsea. I should have renewed my face to play around that.
You asked for it.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
So if I Hysteria, it probably kills off 2 things. Heal, renew, Hysteria. I could do everything because I know he only has 2 minions and I already had removal for one of them. Yeah, I guess. Live and learn. Yeah, I should have played around it. It's my bad. I actually like Samuro in this matchup. If he puts a couple of minions on the board, Samuro with his Apotheosis can be a really nice way to just, you know, heal up a ton. I'm going to go with the Onyx to generate resources. He's also a relatively efficient minion. We can go 4 or 5. No, yeah. I messed up that game, to be fair. I did, for sure. But, still don't like Deck of Lunacy as a card. I just don't like having to play around, like, random stuff. Because, like, technically, yeah, I mean, I could have played around stuff. Should have played around stuff. But I shouldn't have to play around all that stuff. You know? I guess that's my biggest argument. 7 a.m. I have to leave for school in an hour, but couldn't sleep. Well, I recommend you sleep during class. Wait, what do you mean go to school? Leave for school. Are you going to school? Is that a thing? Yes, it's actually a thing. It definitely is a thing. I don't know why I'm so surprised by that. I don't know. It's just because in college all my classes are still like all remote. Draconic seems decent enough. We can get another minion or Thrive to try to get an Apotheosis or something. We'll go with Draconic though. No, yeah, I mean, I'm not beating myself up about it. And honestly, I'm kind of playing on autopilot, just waiting for nerfs to come out. I really hope that Mage and Paladin get, like, put in the absolute dumpster. Would be an absolute blast. And make meta fun again. Because, like, right now, even if Mage is beatable and not even overpowered, and, like, you do have the tools to beat Mage, you just have to out-heal or out-armor it or out-aggro it, it's just not fun to play around a ton of random stuff. Don't get, like, a random brain freeze and kill my 1-3. Let me kill this, please. Wait, don't do anything? Let me make you overdraw a card. Let me make you overdraw a card. It's going to be a Pexus, Blast, Mask of Cthulhu, or Fireball. Play nothing. Pass. Pass the turn. End the turn. Right here. Just end it. Just take your mouse or your cursor or your finger if you're playing on mobile and drag it over to the end turn button and just press it real quick. Please? For me, I know your name is literally Snail. But you don't have to be this slow. So let's steal a card. I guess Brain Freeze is the least useful. And I can actually use it, but I don't want to use it. I'd rather use it on something else, on one of the minions he ends up playing. And overdraw a Ruined Orb is decent. It's not the greatest, but it's decent. That's fine. I want Controller to be tier 1, but I know other decks need buffs more. Yeah. Other decks do kind of need buffs more. What are you doing? Brain Freeze into, like, Shooting Star? Draw 2. Incanter's Flow. I need Raise Dead. I didn't get Raise Dead. He draws a card. He's not going to overdrawing, sadly. 2 Power Word Feasts. What on earth? I mean, I guess this does work with Samuro really well if we can get an Apotheosis. Like, the amount of healing and, like, surprise healing could be nuts. But I really wanted a Raise Dead so I can make him overdraw another card. But I guess this minion didn't end up dying anyway. Should have placed the 4/9 in the middle to play around Combustion. Like I said, I'm playing... Okay. We're going to play good. I'm not going to play on autopilot. You know what? Having that mentality is just bad. The Combustion comes out. I deserve to take that damage and lose 2 minions. If I placed it here, he probably would have killed that. My 1/1 would have lived. That's basically the only thing I would have gained. But I'm going to play better. I promise. Devolving Missiles after, which means Raise Dead could still be quite poggers. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, yes. Yes, man. Oh, he's so upset. He's actually, like, livid right now. And I'm loving it. Boom. We go for Raise Dead maybe still. I'm going to take this in case he gets the Prime. Because that's one thing that I've lost to consistently against this deck. He's just played the Prime. He's just had it. I can't play Raise Dead right now, though. Because I'll overdraw. But I'll get 2 of my better minions. Oh, this is quite the predicament. Quite the pickle, if you will. It's fine. He kills off those 2 minions. Like, I want the Scoundrel, but if I get a Venomous Scorpion and something else, I mean, it's not the worst. It's just not great. I don't want him to... Yeah, I shouldn't overdraw. I find Apotheosis more annoying than Lunacy. Are you serious? There's no way you're serious about that, right? Apotheosis takes time to set up and can be an absolute garbage, useless card in your hand for so long. This curves out pretty well. At this point, anything we get off of Raise Dead is decent, I guess, but it's fine. But, like, Deck of Lunacy is just, everything is random, you can't play around anything. Or, not you can't play around anything, you have to play around everything, I guess is a better way to put it. which is not fun for me. It's not fun at all. It's fine. We can bait that out with Desperate or something. I don't know. Like, you can say what you want, and maybe you're an aggro or mid-range player and it's really annoying to play with or play against, but like, Priest has almost no minions for the most part, and the only combo it really has that's good with it is Samuro. Don't be Mirror. Cool, okay, we can pass. That's fine. Rigged is gonna make him overdraw another card. I'm fine with that, man. What on earth?
My hand is too
And he loses an Apexis Blast. So far, he's lost a Rune Orb and an Apexis Blast, and he only has 6 cards left in his deck, and I'm at full HP, and he's used a Fireball. Like, what? Okay, buddy. Okay. Which deck should be deleted? Priest or Deck of Lunacy Mage? I mean, okay. The discussion of Priest is an interesting discussion because it's a class that really has no identity. And it's really annoying because of that. However, however, I do think that why are you drawing so many cards? What? Okay. Anyway, I do think that one of the issues with Priest is the fact that its main win condition is fatigue and attrition, and that's really the only way that you can play it, and it's been the only way you can play it for quite some time. Or randomly generated shenanigans, which I don't like. But like, when it becomes as bad as this, where it's literally like all you see, I don't like that. We're gonna bait out Counterspell, obviously. We are going to see if it's Netherwind Portal. It's probably Netherwind Portal. Uh-oh. Boom. That gets it to 8 damage. And he has no minions in the deck, so we just play this and kill everything. Then we don't hit, and we see what happens. Oh, it was Mirror. Okay, fair enough. He's out of cards, though. It's good. But the problem is, like, yeah, sure, Priest can generate some random stuff, but Mage, its entire thing is either A, tons of random stuff, or B, direct damage from hand that you literally can't stop. Like, I've played no minion Mage about 12 times in the past couple of seasons, and it's been absolutely bonkers. Oh, man. 3-3. Not ideal. He's running low-ish on cards. He's got a Mask of Cthulhu. We know that he has a Mask of Cthulhu, and maybe something else that he just generated. An incredible discovery. Incredible. Truly. Probably shouldn't be doing that much damage to myself. That's kind of a misplay, actually. Should I just commit to the healing? I mean, if I'm gonna commit to the healing, I'm gonna do it right, you know? I'm gonna do as much damage to myself as possible so Samuro gets me the most. Boom. I realize now my mistake. I didn't actually have Apotheosis in my hand. We were talking about Apotheosis for so long, I think I just thought that I had it in my hand. Well, that's kind of troll. Definitely goofed that one a little bit. Hopefully I don't end up dying for it. That was pretty bad. If I end up losing the game because of that, I deserve it. We were talking about Apotheosis for like the entire game, and I just thought I had Apotheosis in my hand.
I didn't ditch class to get second
That's my bad. I apologize. Do you think putting Cthulhu into a deck just straight up makes it worse? No, I think that Cthulhu is fine. I just think that in some decks, like Priest, that don't have the most insane draw, it can be kind of bad. But I think Cthulhu in Mage could actually be okay. I think it could be decent, for sure. Okay, where's Apotheosis? I goofed a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody goofs every now and then. Everybody goofs. Right? Okay. I need palm reading. I need to Hysteria. Gosh darn it, I'm dumb. Devouring Plague to finish off whatever lives from the Hysteria is probably best to heal. Don't hit my minion twice, please. Devouring Plague is probably, like I said, the best next option here. Boom, boom, boom. Heal myself, hit face, pass. Cleo. I just won with Cthulhu with my Mage deck about 2 seconds ago. Fair enough. Like I said, Cthulhu I think makes decks with a lot of draw potentially better. It doesn't fit in every deck, but I think that there are some decks that it can fit in. Just I don't think it fits in this one. I've tried it in Priest, you just don't draw enough cards. In order to get it, you need to Ulcer and Malagos, and both of those cards, along with sometimes Ysera, just slow down your deck way too much. My boy's streaming, you know it. It's a bit late to be streaming, I will admit, but I am streaming, so just throwing that out there. If any fine gentlemen would like to watch my stream, I'm gonna do that, hit his face. That way he heals back up to full, and pass. He probably doesn't have another Devolving Missiles. Hoping he doesn't. Burning the Apexis Blast might have won you the game. I think the Ruined Orb was also pretty good as well. And even if he did have the Apexis Blast, I would have just done this. Viewers should look at his Nerf Holy Hand Grenade. No, they shouldn't. Love you, baby. Okay, if you guys haven't seen it already, it's a pretty cringe video that I made when I was like 11 years old and had a really high-pitched voice. But you guys can definitely watch it if you want. Wait, I should stop whistling. My girlfriend's trying to sleep. Lol. I don't know why I just whistle sometimes. I just get in that mood. I just thought it sounded funny. I think Condemn's good. Condemn's actually a pretty keepable card. People keep it a lot. Shadow Word Death will be good. And to pumped minions and Draconic Studies is just good in general as a 1-drop. I think as far as cards go, the only card I might have wanted to get rid of is Condemn, but even that's kind of weird. Hothead gives me a taunt minion, puts out a minion to protect me. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Could be a little bit better. So far I've played 5 games and 4 of them have been against a Mage, which is my least favorite. And the other one was against a Priest Mirror, which I conceded. So I think that those are my 2 least favorite matchups, and I played against, those are my 5 matchups today. This is the first non-Priest or Mage, which is making my day a little bit better. We've got Hysteria, we've got good removal. We don't have the removal to deal with that one. I'll pass, it's fine. Warriors don't have a ton of pump for stuff like currently on the board, not like Paladin, so I don't really need to like sorry, no pun intended. I don't need to like freak out and try to kill it as fast as possible. I can chill out a little bit. Hello YouTube, I am Elemental Core. This is how to make a Nerf Holy Hand Grenade. Oh man. Oh, that's actually quite a good play on his part. I respect that. Okay, fair enough. We can Shadow Word Death that though. This is pretty bad. My hand is really awful. We don't want to have these in my hand at this point in the game. Unless we have like actually been able to play a lot of good stuff. Which we have not been able to do, so. Is this better than the Flesh Giant version? Honestly, I don't know. It's okay. We've got a lot of healing. We want him to overcommit to the board so Hysteria can go off. We've got insane healing. We basically just got nothing actually useful though, which is the main problem here, I guess. Conditioning? Conditioning on 4 minions would be bad. Okay. He's setting up for his big conditioning play. Did you ever try a Master Tour qualifier, sir? I would like to see you in a competitive mode. No, I just think for myself personally, not being super competitive is best. Because I already get pretty tilted when I play this game. Just because I'm a competitive person by nature. And I don't want to freak myself out even more. And be like actually stressed about games because they genuinely matter. And could get me into like tournaments and stuff. I just don't think it's worth it personally. But, you know. He can't kill me yet. I'm just waiting for him to play more minions so I can get a juiced Hysteria.
I'm not too young to fight.
We're still gonna Hysteria this, but we want to find something better. I guess Devouring Play can kill whatever is left if he ends up leaving something up, but holy dude, we actually have to use Hysteria here. And then we Devouring. That does 4. Dude, I just want one more minion before I play Raise Dead. I'm basically out of resources. I've basically lost. He's got big pumped minions. I have nothing. Already used Hysteria. This was, I think, one of the worst hands I've ever drawn. We've got duplicates of some of my worst minions. Have you ever played a game called Paladins? I played Paladins with my friends for a bit. I actually put money into that game. Kind of cringe, I know. Yoinks. Okay, we need to heal up for sure, but let's see if we can draw a good card. Conditioning does me literally 0 good. Tent, I could play and kill this off and heal nothing. But it's still something. And yes, he gets to play his own and trade in, but that's not that big of a deal to me. Whew, sheesh, okay. Hand bad. Ah, he only draws 2? Oh, he's drawn both of his Sword Eaters. So we know he has Alex draws in hand to try to burst me down. Oh, jeez Louise. What do you give me?
You want more?
Boom. I can't play the rush minion, but I need the taunt minion to help me stay alive a little bit longer.
You want more?
Then we play this once. I think the game's done, actually. I don't think I can come back.
Now we're cooking.
You want more?
I need to save Desperate Prayer maybe for Zorilla, but I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. My hand was awful this game. I literally had no playable cards for like 5 turns. A long time ago. I played Paladins. It was about 6 months ago maybe. Maybe less.
There must be a way.
Is Tent Trasher and just healing bad? No, I probably should have. But I don't know. Could have killed off the
There must be a
No, I could have Tent Trashered instead of taunting. I could have just Tent Trashered and then double condemn or one condemn, kill this off. I don't have a taunt minion, but I would be at 17. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm not actually dead. Surprisingly enough, I'm still alive. Barely. In your opinion, does Octobot need a nerf? I would say yes. Well, we're not technically dead yet. In fact, we're very much alive for one more turn, actually. Which is really sick. Really quite pog champ. But we basically only live for one more turn. We have basically nothing left. We drew absolutely horribly for this entire game. Playable minions, playable cards, Samuro, Apotheosis, Light Shower Elemental. All these cards would have been phenomenal. We didn't draw any of them.
Let's see.
My blade seeks vengeance.
On the bright side, Tent Trasher can kill. The bright side, Tent Trasher can still kill. And just armor? I think I'm fine. I think I survived this for at least another turn or two. Kill. No, he's just gonna rush into it anyway. Oh my god. We can't get rid of the prayers. Greg, we can't do it. Oh my god. Okay. We take 6.
I can't do that.
I'm dead, by the way. He just plays Alex Strauss and I die.
Well fought.
Unless for some reason he doesn't run it. I mean, I guess there's a very, 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 very slight chance that he doesn't run it. But Alex Strauss needs a nerf. I was actually talking with some people about this. You could literally throw Alex Strauss in almost any deck and she would be good. I could throw Alex Strauss in here rather than like some random card and she'd actually probably improve the deck in some way. She's just too strong. She just does too much damage. She's basically just like a better Leroy that doesn't get stopped by taunts, and she's just like a slightly worse pyro. She's a better Pyroblast for every single class. Like, it's the perfect finisher. There's nothing you can do about it. It's pretty stupid. Okay. This could be one of a couple of things. Either mid-range or OTK. And if it's mid-range, these things are good. If it's OTK, this is good. And this is good into every matchup. Or Death Rattle. Or Death Rattle Demon Hunter. I forgot about Death Rattle Demon Hunter. That's fair. Did kind of forget about perhaps the most broken Demon Hunter deck. Why no Cthulhu? Because you'll never draw Cthulhu. Cthulhu makes this deck worse. He's the most powerful card in the game right now. But if Rogue played Octobot on 2 and I can't kill him to trigger the reducing cost, then I 80% know that I'm going to lose. I moderately agree. I think that they both need nerfs. I think any 2-drop with 4 HP is just too strong. Because it basically means, like, you have to remove this. And if you don't, you're probably going to lose the game anyway. Because their effects are also ridiculously powerful for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Generating extra resources will be nice, potentially. But yeah, that's basically my thought process, right? Like, why would you ever... Why would that be a thing? Right? Like, why would we have that exist? A 4 health 2-drop minion when almost nothing in the game can reliably deal with it on turn 2, but then also give it an ability that's so strong that if you don't kill it, you're basically going to just lose. I kind of want him to draw the Berserker so I can kill it. I can't put Apotheosis on you. You could have been good, but no. Illidari Studies doesn't help me that much. And it could get him Skull. We'll take the Berserker. At least we know the minion's coming now. But yeah. Cards that I hope to see get nerfed. Crab Rider. I guess Octobot. Alex Strauss is way too strong. She's literally like the most played card in the game. She's basically like a Pyroblast that every class can get. That gets over taunts. And puts a big minion on the board. Like, imagine if Pyroblast, back in the day, was a 10 mana, deal 10 damage, get like an 8/8 minion out on the board. Right? That'd be freaking ridiculous. And that's basically what Alex Strauss is, except slightly less damage, but it's a neutral so everyone gets it. Can't be counterspelled or oh my yogged. And it's just freaking huge. Interesting. Balances should probably be announced tomorrow, would be my guess. Do I know for sure? No. Is this speculation? Yes. Are my speculations usually correct? No. I'm going to do that so I don't accidentally get another copy of this back. And then coin, get a spell, I guess. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I kind of wanted Renew. Yeah, Renew is there. Perfect. And we pass. Got a 5/7. I mean, if he doesn't kill it, we can play Apotheosis on it. And it's actually a pretty decent minion. Cool. Okay, it doesn't look like he's going to kill it. He's already used both I-beams. And the pressure off of this is going to be pretty good. Cards do you want to see buffed? I can think of a couple of Shaman cards. First off, Tidal Surge. The 4 mana deal 4 damage lifesteal. It should be 3 mana or deal 5 damage or both. Actually, that would be pretty poggers. Both would actually be pretty good. Well, no, sorry, not both. Not 3 deal 5. One or the other. Shaman draw cards. Lightning Storm. Overload 1 instead of Overload 2. It's just too crippling if you play it on turn 3. It basically means you don't have a turn 4. Hold up. Let me take the turn and then I'll look at some other cards. I think Demon Hunter might need a couple of buffs maybe because it's been really bad. But Apotheosis, trade, all that. Heal a bunch. I think I just go with you. We'll get a spell and pass. Another renew. We love renew. I think they liked making a lot of 5 HP breakpoints this expansion to show off the Flame Strike buff. Yeah, that's actually a thing. There are a lot of 5 HP minions. There always have been, but I think that they're a decent amount now. And I think that Tidal Surge only doing 4 at 4 mana is just abysmal. It means it can't actually deal with almost anything. So 5 mana would mean that it's able to trade into a couple more things or kill off a couple more things if it were 5 damage. Or if it were 3 mana, it would be a little bit faster. It ends up doing no damage to me. That's pretty sick. We kill that off with this because we have to. Kill. Draconic, see what we can get. You're decent, actually. We'll play you. And then we'll get a card. I know we'll give him a card, but that's fine. Don't want to give him this or this for sure. We'll take this. It's fine. It's just a 2/2. It forces him to draw a card. It dies to Condemn anyway. Skull of Gul'dan. No, we can't play the Inquisitor either. Yeah, we have to take this. We can't give him those great cards. We can't. What up? How's it going, Frederico? Frederick? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Most OP card in the game, standalone in a vacuum, nothing else. I would probably say Alexstrasza. Obviously, some other cards, because of supporting cards, can be more broken. Like Incanter's Flow is absolutely busted. To some extent. Let's see what else here. Incanter's Flow, Refreshing Spring Water, Crab Rider. But I think Alexstrasza is because she's like the most played card in the game, and she's just bonkers. She's so strong. Skull hitting a Lucia would be so fun. Well, if I'd taken Skull, I would have hit a Lucia. Apparently. I wanted to hit the 3/3 maybe. Not my minion. Why would you ever hit my minion? Dude, come on. That's so troll. Condemn once. He doesn't get anything else off of it.
You want more?
I guess I trade and condemn again. It's not that big of a deal. And we renew once. Okay, well, he plays an Inquisitor. Hero Power slams me for a heck ton of damage. That is so much damage. Holy moly. Apotheosis. I mean, I can't afford to play this and Apotheosis on the same turn, unfortunately. Holy Smite, Holy Smite, Holy Smite, Holy Smite. Soul Mirror does buy me a turn. Soul Mirror does buy me the turn that I need, I guess. Because he can't quite kill me. And then we can go this with Apotheosis and just do a buttload of damage. A buttload. Weird time to stream? Yeah. Why not the 3-4 instead of the 3-1? Because, Condemn would have killed off the extra Death Rattle minions, and the 32... Like, it was... Either what's going to be left up is 2-1-1s, which is worse for the Runaway Blackwing, or, alternatively, 1-3-2, which is a little bit better for the Runaway Blackwing, just in general.
I like to think they teach me.
Oh, boy. I think Holy Nova's the call here.
Plan more carefully next time.
How much damage is this if he has another Illidari? That's 8, 9. I don't actually think that I die here, even if he has really good stuff. Because we're at 23, he's got 9 damage, even if he plays the Illidari Inquisitor and a few... Oh, okay, well, Mancrick is... I think I actually lose. Yeah, GG. Dang. I should have played this, and then Desperate, and then Palm Readinged. So that way I would have gotten the most spells. I threw the game. There's a chance I don't die. But more likely than not, I screwed up. I can't believe that I did that. Oh my god. It's so troll. What's the most OP deck in history?
You want my respect? Earn it.
Then he hits it. And I lose everything. And he loses nothing. Great. Just fantastic, man. I need to top deck Zorilla right now or I lose. I guess Blade Master Samura would also win me the game. But I should have reduced the cost of those 2 cards. If I had reduced the cost of those 2 cards, I'm not saying I would have won. In fact, I'm pretty sure I still would have lost. But are immune while attacking. That's gonna be a weird interaction, I would say. This just won't die then. But it'll kill everything, right? Weird. Okay, interesting. Flash. Drop my little dude, heal, pass. Still have 1 turn to maybe draw Blade Master Samuro. Hysteria the weakest minion. I literally had the freest removal in the world. Wait, what would I have renewed? Because I couldn't have done it on Kreen. I guess it should have been the 3-2. The reason why I did that was because I was like 80% sure it would work, but I wasn't entirely sure, and I didn't want to screw it up. Oh, God, that's so lame. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I thought there was a chance that it didn't work, man. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not going down without a fight.
My eyes for vengeance. Time grows short.
This heals me more, I think, in total than Samuro.
Not many cards left.
Samuro wasn't strong enough. Gosh darn it, dude. I screwed up big time. Kreen works until Hysteria is done. So you're saying if I killed Kreen, it would have continued to have the ability? Weird. I didn't know that. Well, I'm basically out of resources at this point. I mean, I guess I can raise dead and try to find something. Even if he trades in a couple of times into this, like, it's gonna heal me back up to full, which is all I really wanted, right? It's fine. Nerfs or buffs announced? Not yet. Does do a good chunk of damage to me. Boom.
And obey.
Give him nothing. I get to take 2 cards. Or 3 cards. Oh my god, it's been 5? He could have killed me like 2 turns ago. I'm dead, man. Like, there's literally nothing I can do about this. I hate having to play around so much direct damage. Like, I can be controlling the board so well, but all these classes and all these decks have so many ways of just doing direct damage, man. Just win the game, you fuck. Just go full face and know that you literally don't need to play anything. Are you serious? I drew Zarilla. Do you know how long I've been waiting to draw Zarilla? I was waiting to draw Zarilla for fucking like 8 turns. And it... What's the last card in his deck? I'm just curious.
I am out of cards.
Stand down. Wisely played.
I feel like Priest is just... I don't know, this is so weird to me. Like... How am I losing? I don't understand where I'm going wrong. I did make a couple of misplays. I guess. But like, even if I had made those plays correctly, I'm pretty sure I was still dead. Because he just finishes me off with the Illidari. Like, there's nothing I can do against it. Literally nothing. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
I don't think Desperate Prayer is a keepable card, but Condemn in case it's token. Venomous Scorpid to get resources. All good, all good, all good. Palm Reading. Gonna end up being really, really strong. This, we'll play this turn like 4. Reduce the cost of a lot of these cards. Hopefully it's enough. We want to be able to draw Blade Master Samuro to deal with a token board. If he's not token and he's going ramp, then Unsure of what to do at that point, actually. Hit him with the greetings.
Salutations.
My greetings.
Have you tried Corrupt Priest? I have. I don't like it. It's literally, do you draw the Corrupt Legendary? If you do, you win. But if you don't, you get blasted. Useless. I mean, it's fine. This could potentially be better, but we'll take... Devouring Plague. If he's just a slow starting token, this is going to be a lot more helpful into token. Wild Growth, unfortunate. Power Word Feast. We'll do this to generate a spell. Don't really like any of these, but I guess Raise Dead will get me the most overall value. And pass. It's not bad. I want to be able to draw like Mancrick or something before I play Raise Dead. Or actually any minion for that matter would be fine. Do you play a diversity of decks? Yes, for the most part, yeah. Play a pretty wide variety of decks. It's not insane. It's only like 14 to 20, depending on the meta. And right now I've got only a couple. Because I don't really like playing Paladin. I don't know. I can't wait for the nerfs to come out. I basically just suffering through it, you know. Trying to power through and get to the light at the end of the tunnel. Mancrick, 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 Mancrick top deck. Samuro. You know. Is honestly pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. Insane lifesteal. Insane board wipe. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Coining out. Oh god, what are you going to coin out? Guardian or Primordial? Okay, fine. Well, hopefully I can just send the 1-3 into his 10-10 and call it a day. That's the hope. That is the dream. Pretty sure I've never won this matchup if they ramp up super fast. That's fair. This matchup does seem pretty much unwinnable if they ramp up super fast. At some point, though, this might end up being my only hope. It's fine. Did you play Combo Demon Hunter from a couple of expansions ago with Kael'thas, and did you like it? No, I didn't. I did not. I did not play it. It's not that I didn't like it. I just never ended up playing it. I didn't think it looked very good. If I'm gonna play a deck and experiment, I'm gonna experiment with a deck that like might be good, you know? Not a deck that's gonna be garbage. You ever think you're gonna make another channel or change your content? I actually have a second channel where I'm playing TFT, and I'm plat right now. I've been diamond. I'm just basically gonna get back to diamond and maybe put out some cool stuff. Survival. Well, crap. We don't have to play Mindrender or Lucia right now. Oh, geez Louise, never mind, we might have to. Guardian or another Primordial? Oh my god. I mean, we can kill it off and take 8, I guess. Guess I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Shadow Word Ruin is my best card. There. We can wipe the board a couple of times. Deathwing being my last resort. We might Mind Render Lucia first, though. Not sure. Play the stupid clown. Just play the stupid clown. Just do it already. Fair enough. Well, we'll kill off everything. He's not playing the clown yet, but I'm assuming he's going to in like a turn or two. We got Soul Mirror as well. Cleave, cleave, hit, hit. This doesn't end up dying. No, yeah, we have to do this. What the fuck? Why, man? For what purpose? What? Why do you get King Mukla? Can you just low roll, please? Do I really want to kill it or do I want to search? I think I just go palm reading, honestly. And heal. Sheesh, okay. Play your clowns. Everything dies if he plays the clown on the bright side, so. Played a hunter earlier today and both his teacher's pets had Mukla, so I conceded. Fair enough. You realize that they're not corrupted, right? Okay, palm reading 1. We look for some sort of pump. So Samuro will do 5 damage plus Holy Nova is not enough to wipe. So we take Draconic Studies. We play it for free, because why the heck not? Ysera's not bad. Ysera's pretty good, all things considered. We go boom. We take Shadow Word Ruin. We play this one. Right? If we play this one, then if he corrupts it and we Soul Mirror and we get a Raised Dead, we can get a clown ourselves. Which might be good. So let's do that and do this and pass. Yes, I like this. Okay. Okay. We just gotta keep on keeping on, or whatever the saying is. There's a saying, I think. Oh. Loser. Okay. This is fine. I think that I play Ysera. Maybe bounce the 10-10. Make him draw another card. Like, it's not going to do anything for him. That way, Samuro is also a more efficient removal option. Because we get the 0 cost and the 1 cost. Because it goes in order. So we just dream this. He gets to draw another card, but like that actually helps me. It gets him closer to fatiguing. Thanks for streaming. No problem, Eddie. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I like YouTube more. YouTube is where my viewers are. YouTube is where a lot of the fun stuff is. It's got better video quality. I think it has more potential to grow in the long run because it's a bigger platform. Strongman. So here's the problem with Strongman. I can just do that! Haha, loser! Let me do that. Oh, his clowns are gonna be freaking huge. So this is 1, 5, 9 damage. I can't even kill his... I can only wipe his board so many times. I can only kill his board so many times. We play the Light Shower Elemental to stall, and we heal. Indeed. Where's the second stupid clown? I'm losing it. With a broom? You're gonna run just 2 Feral Rages. You're just gonna run them? For what? For what? Why do you run 2 Feral Rages? Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Oh. Okay, it's fine. We have another Light Shower Elemental. We just need to stall. We just want to stall for a bit. Right? That's all we want to do. Just want to stall for a bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing major. Just a little bit of stalling. And we're good. Twitch doesn't care about small streamers. Also more discoverable. I wasn't even like small. I mean, I was small, but like I was big enough to be a partner, and only like 3% of streamers get to be partner, or 5% or something like that, right? I didn't officially get it, but I had a... Oh, I forgot that card exists. Oh, it's so much damage. Where's my desperate measure, man? Well, this sucks. It does heal me back up to full. I get to play Man Crick. Oh my god. I mean, in theory, I still have some removal that I can use, right? Like, it's not doomed. I've still got Soul Mirror, and I still have ways of generating other spells with Raise Dead and potentially getting a Venomous Scorpid back. And he's almost out of cards himself. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. My win condition is him running out of resources. That's my win condition. Why would you hit that? It's dying at the end of the turn. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, man. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Samuro and Venomous Scorpid. Samuro's not bad. Venomous Scorpid's pretty good. We heal up once. Desperate Prayer will be how I wipe the board. With Zarilla. Oh my god. I'm so lost, man. Why not heal Samuro? Because he dies. Nightmare kills him at the start of my next turn anyway. Like, even if I heal it back up to full HP, Nightmare says that the card dies at the start of the turn. At the start of my turn. So there's no reason to heal it. He is out of cards. If you hit with your 3-2, you take so much damage. Ah, I'm gonna lose it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's so much damage. Wait, does he die here? Can I kill him? If I get Hysteria, he's just dead, right? If I get Hysteria, he's just dead. Darn. That was when I was supposed to draw Hysteria. Hysteria and he dies? Look, man. I wanted to draw it. I really did. But alas, I could not. This heals 10. Gosh darn it, we're gonna just do it and wipe the board. We still have Soul Mirror and Deathwing. You're so close to dying, my guy. What do you possibly have left? I didn't even have to use Deathwing. Holy fudge, man. Oh my gosh. This is fine though, right? We just Soul Mirror. It's perfectly fine. We just Soul Mirror. They weren't corrupted, so Yashiraj doesn't do anything. Deathwing's my last resort removal though, because he discards cards from my hand. Was it worth to keep Twilight alive to make him... Look, I couldn't... Come on, man. I couldn't kill everything except Twilight. It was either Twilight or nothing, and I decided to just kill everything because why not? I don't have to worry about Yashiraj. I don't have to worry about Yashiraj. The reason why I don't have to worry about Yashiraj is because we already know that neither of them were corrupted, so we could just commit this card. Thank you. Holy, that took so long. Desperate heal for 10. If you Scorpid to kill the 14/14, only the Twilight Runner was alive. I guess that could have worked. That could have worked, but yeah. But why run the risk of taking like 12 more damage? I don't know. Maybe you're right. Because it would have killed him faster. Yeah. You might have been right about that one. Look, I'm not a Priest player. I played a game. I'm playing a couple of games of Priest. I'm not a Priest player, but I am playing Priest. You know, it's like she's not my girlfriend. She's my girl friend. You know, it's like very similar, kind of the same thing, but not really. Pogs in the chat. Thank. Look, man, I just played a 20-minute game against a Druid. I'm not about to have another freaking roller coaster of a game, okay? I'm not about that. Nope. Like I said, I'm not a Priest player. I don't like super long games. Thought you were gay, though? I'm not. What? I'm not. It is simply untrue.
Wisdom shall
I mean, at a certain point, I kind of just wanted to be token so I don't get, like, steamrolled again. Well, no, not steamrolled, but I don't get, like, a super long game again, right? Please. 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 You know, if we get the Scoundrel and we get, like, an Overgrowth, might not be too bad, actually. Maybe I coined it out turn 4. Oh, my God. Are you ready to see him concede turn 1? Who's ready to see him I might concede turn 1.
Time waits for no one.
This dude just flooded the board. He doesn't do anything turn 2. Sadly, I don't get to do anything turn 2 either, so he definitely comes out ahead there. And he has the same number of cards as me at the end of that. Holy. We got 2 Asterias and a good removal, though, so we'll heal him to be polite and we'll pass. Your luck is bad tonight. Dude, I've literally played against, like, priest, like 4 mages, 3 priests, and 2 druids. When this deck is designed to beat, like, Paladin and Hunter because of its sustain. We're going to do that instead of this just because it's better stats on the board, I guess. I don't think it really matters, but I want to draw Olgra. Glowfly? Why, of course.
Spectacular.
Oh! Spectacular indeed, you idiot. God. I'm so doomed. We go palm reading and hope to draw something good off of it. We got Holy Nova. Okay. This is not a drill. We kill one off. We have good board wipe. We take a ton of damage this turn from Arbor up, but that's okay, because then we heal up a ton, and we have Holy Nova, and it's not the end of the world. Oh my God, if he has Arbor up, I'm so doomed, though. He's Arbor up, I'm so doomed. His hand was like his hand. Literally, I think that was the best hand that you could ever have as a druid. Into his second Fungal Fortune whilst burning nothing. I truly don't know what I could have done differently. I don't know. I'm at 10 HP after having a lot of good stuff early. We kill this. We've got Asteria. We can trade one thing in as well. We can Asteria twice if needed, I guess. Ideally not. Don't just hit my 3/6, please. Okay, it's fine. Oh my God, dude. The worst part is he still has so much steam. He still has so much steam. I'm gonna lose it. Have you ever tried StarCraft? I have played StarCraft in the... Oh my God, why, man? Just leave me alone. Just let me play the game. I'm at... Oh, that was such a good trade. That actually wins him the game, I think. Sheesh, okay. Oh my God. 4. He's already played 2 Arbor ups. He's at 8 damage. I can't kill him anyway. We look for Apotheosis. That's the only way that we can win. I mean, Solmir is not the worst, but oh my God. Just stop, please. I even got Olgra immediately off the top. If he hadn't traded there, I win the game, by the way. It's actually so cringe that he traded. Imagine playing Token Druid and thinking you're good at the game. Pfft, fucking dumbass. There's literally nothing that I could have done. I think I played that game nearly perfectly. Playing Mancrick to play around Lunar Eclipse. Trading in wherever I could. Double Hysteria. I'm trying to think if Samuro was in any way better than Holy Nova. I don't think so. Yeah, it wasn't better. The only misplay that I see is coining out Condemn turn 1. Because we know that he's overloaded 2. So all this does is dodge 4 damage, which shouldn't actually end up mattering that much. I should have, because he passes turn 2. Then I Condemn. And then that means I have the coin. Which means if I have the coin on this turn, I go Holy Nova, Samuro. And I could have wiped the board. It would have been close. Trust me, it would have been super close. But I technically would not have died. And he wouldn't have had the resources to still win, right? Because then all he had in his hand was a couple more pumps. Like 3 of the 7 cards were just nothing but pumps. So if I don't coin that out, I also maybe could have coined on a different turn. Maybe this turn. If I had gotten it this turn, I palm reading. No, I can't coin Holy Nova, I guess. This turn. No. Yeah, I should have saved the coin, though. Looking back. Okay. It's always good to reflect on games and think how you could have done better. Scoundrel draws your opponent a card and then gives you a copy of the card, but you get to choose what card they draw. And it helps because it makes them overdraw sometimes, and it gives you hand information because you know what they have in their hand. Okay. 2 Condemns. I do like Condemn, but I don't think it's enough to keep 2 of them. I think there are a lot of other good cards in my deck that I would like to have. Mindrender, Lucia. If he plays... So, like, hypothetically, super late game. Alex Strawza my face. Shadow Steps Alex Strawza. I play a Lucia. Alex Strawza his face to get it onto my board so he can't play Tenwu on it. Very hypothetical, but it does work. Nothing really to play for a bit.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome, my good sir. Welcome. You're welcome. This guy's hand is abysmal. Let's just do this and heal. There's no reason to force anything out. Rogues can't deal with wide boards. If we can make it to that stage of the game, we'll probably just win. So, you know. Nope. I didn't make the right play. I 100% misplayed that turn. And that's not a problem, right? I mean, misplays happen. But I can say 100% certain that I misplayed. And then you shadow step it. And another condemn. And that's not a big deal. We'll just do this. We're looking for a desperate prayer. Okay, fine. I get it. You're cracked. I get it. But it's fine. We just play condemn this turn and heal up a little bit more. We're looking for desperate prayer or apotheosis at some point. Palm reading is not bad. Don't really need a palm reading right now. I only have 2 spells. I'd rather use it when I can get more value. I also am pretty sure I know what he's gonna... Never mind, I didn't know what he was gonna play. If I play palm reading and it gets countered, that's gonna be pretty big sad. Why would you main priest? I mean, I don't think priest has always sucked. I think priest was decent for a time. Don't be mirror.
Incredible.
It's not counter, but it is Netherwind.
Perfectly fine to me.
But it's okay. It's actually not that bad. I take some good damage, but like, it shouldn't be that bad. He gets to play his own. I can palm reading and maybe do some crazy stuff. We're fine. We can apotheosis as well. Not apotheosis. Hysteria has 5/5. We got desperate. I think we just do, or I think we just Holy Smite this and play a 6-drop. Even if he pumps up his thing and kills it and the Divine Shield goes away, at least the Divine Shield goes away and we can kill this off later with Zarilla. So, all things considered, it's pretty good. Rogue's worst enemy. Spells that do 2 damage to all. Fair. Facts. Kills it off, it's fine. Do I Hysteria this? Is this worth Hysteria-ing? Because I feel like Zarilla is too good. I wanted to kill off the 2/3. Wait, I don't die? I think flooding the board here is just best. When I don't die this turn, he's got 11 damage. I've got some pretty sick healing here anyway. Okay. Trade. Or does he go full face? If he goes full face and I draw like Apotheosis, I am 100% fine. That's fair. Puts it on the 5. Oh, God. And he does go mostly face. That's crazy, actually. Okay. Use your Face Hunter deck for the past 2 days, and I went on a 10-game win streak twice. Well, that's sick, dude. Congratulations. I'm glad that you've had success with it. Shoot. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this first, technically. Wait, so this is 4. But then that'll be free. So this works. So we go 2. Then we go Pom. Condemn is free. And we get to reduce the cost of 1 more spell. Hopefully. It's going to say Apotheosis. But Holy Nova's fine. This is also pretty good because it combos with Samuro. Go with Holy Nova, though, because that is just good. Then we go boom. Then we get one anyway. And we get Apotheosis. Perfect. Okay, then we just condemn. And then we go trade. Face. Again, he can't really kill me. We've got this Apotheosis and Powered Feast. We'll be fine. Son of a biscuit. That is a lot of damage. To be fair, that is a lot of damage. But I don't think it really matters. Face Hunter's mad fun. I kind of agree. Smack. Heal a ton. It lives. Play Man Crick to get him out on the board and hit him in the face. Baby. Got him. I don't think he has the damage anymore to kill me. He's lost Alexstrasza. I mean, I guess Jandis is his best win condition now. So that's about it. And yes, my rank is lower for those of you who are watching this in the video format, but you didn't see it, okay? I ended up losing to a high-rolling Druid that had the best start I've ever seen in my life. I sometimes say that as an exaggeration. I mean this literally. He had Gibberling, Innervate, Lightning Bloom, Fungal Fortunes, got 4 minions, refilled his hand, and then had another Fungal Fortunes turn 3 and won the game after getting Lightning Bloom Arbor up on turn like 4. It was insane. And then the other one was a priest matchup I immediately conceded, so we don't talk about that. But, yeah, overall I'm pretty content with where I'm at. He kills it. Another watch post is annoying, but that's it. Rush. Fair enough. Do I Mind Render Elucia? Like, he could get rid of my Zarilla, Holy Nova, and Desperate Prayer, but I could just dump, like, his entire hand, basically. I'll do it in a turn.
What makes something real?
I could have just stolen his Jandis, but I'm an idiot. Why? I don't think I need any more big board wipe. One mana Jandis. Wicked Stab it. Sure. Wicked Stab it. Faceless this. And play the Thresher. Actually, no. He wipes my board because he has What's-Her-Face. I think I just go Wicked Stab his face to get rid of some of his damage. Because we know that what he's probably going to do. We know that he's probably going to just waste some of my healing, wipe the board. And then I'm going to do some stuff afterwards. I just didn't really have anything to play. And it doesn't kill the 4/6. I guess I could have copied the 4/6. I guess I should have copied the 4/6. No, he Holy Smites it. Fair enough. Apotheosis on that's fine. Hysteria could end up being good. Renew's fine. Don't need to renew to not heal anything, so I might as well just wait. We know what he has. We know he's running out of cards, so. Oh, yuck. Okay, actually, okay. We do have to heal with Renew here. Hopefully get something good. Olgra's Wife, very decent draw. Again, he lacks burst, so. Dragon. He's got Faceless. We're going to use that, and then we're going to go boom. And then Hysteria this once. And heal. We got Deathwing. We know he has Faceless, but we can wipe the board. Maybe the Elucia wasn't the play. We did get rid of 2 Wicked Stabs, which gets rid of some of his burst. I can't play Deathwing. But if I never play Deathwing, then he can never play his card. That's fine, I don't care. Soulmere doesn't really matter to me.
I'm almost out of cards.
There's so many better cards I want to be playing. So many cards I want to play. But again, no burst, no worries. No burst, no worries. Ah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. What? Oh, it's a random card. Oh, I thought I got to discover it. Oh, that's my bad. That is a solid my bad. Oh my god, I think it's raised dead. Oh my god. It's fine. I play Deathwing. I wipe his board. I wipe his... Oh, no, but then I'd lose Soulmere. Oh, God. If I lose Deathwing, I lose the game. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
A lot of his minions end up staying... All of his minions end up staying alive, except this one. The one that I actually wanted to have die. 17 damage. Pretty sure I'm just dead, actually. Lol. I'm actually just dead. He actually still ended up winning. I had a 50-50. So let's look at why that Elucia was bad. Let's look at why that Elucia was bad. I know that he had a lot of the 1-drops in his hand, but I'm pretty sure keeping this stuff for good removal was just better. Maybe I shouldn't have played Holy Nova first. If I don't play Holy Nova first and I have 7 mana instead... Let's say I have 7 mana, just hypothetically. We go boom, boom, boom. We can play these 3. I should have played the Faceless. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, we go boom. Boom, boom. That's 5. 6, 7. He has a Wicked Stab left. But we get rid of Faceless, which is a really powerful minion. We get rid of a Wicked. And we draw him out a little bit more, right? Because he'd have... At this point, he only had, like... 6 or so cards left in his deck, right? 4, 5, 6, something like that. We draw 3 of his cards for him. And then we Wicked Stab to kill his minion. He has a Wicked Stab left. I lose all of my healing, but he loses way more stuff in response. And I draw some of his cards. Okay. No, he played like shit. He was not good. This was not good. But I played worse, I guess, at the end of the day, so. Because he's just going to Faceless Crypt to whatever is left, right? What happened? What even happened? I should not have played the Whelp. The Whelp fucked me, kind of. I thought I'd get to choose what he lost. When he played that, if the card he discarded had been the Soul Mirror, I win. Didn't play around the secret at the end. Yeah, I should have played, just the Whelp that turn? Then he doesn't get as many minions back. No, it was the Elucia turn, I think, that really fucked me. I got a 10 here. I think this turn should have been Zorilla, because I know that he's going to get a wide board, and I should have saved Blademaster Samuro as well. Okay. Into Rogue, we'll save the Samuro, because, like, I was going to live either way. I didn't need that amount of damage. I was going to kill everything off regardless. Okay. All of this is noted. All of this is noted. He just wouldn't discard anything, and then the Death Rattle goes off, and it gives me a card. I should have played the 4-6. I agree. I should have played the 4-6. I didn't think that he was going to have a copy. Plagiarize. If it had been Ambush or Dirty Tricks or Bamboozle, basically any other card, it would have been fine. But he randomly discovered the perfect one. I really despise Mage with a passion. Desperate Prayer is really good in this matchup because we need the healing. That elemental is going to get Devolving Missiled so fast. It's going to be gone. But, I mean, it's fine. It baits out Devolving Missiles. Maybe we can bait out one early with, like, a Mancrick or something if we can draw one. The Scoundrel. Not bad. Best case scenario, Scoundrel will make him overdraw a card. And we might want to save the Scoundrel until he has 9 or maybe even 10 cards left in his hand. Although I don't think he'll ever go to 10, but he might go to 9, not expecting the Scoundrel. Holy Smite, more like Holy Moly. Hero Power Pass. I don't know. I think when the games get super late, I don't value the correct things. I go for, like, super greedy options because I think that the game is going to go longer. Or I think that if the game goes long, I need as many resources as possible. But a lot of the times, the opponent just plays, like, as much tempo as they can right at the end. And it's just a little bit more than I can deal with. But I'm learning a lot here. I'm learning a lot with what I need to do with this deck. Hold on to healing for longer, just in general. Could have played Blade Master Samuro into aggro decks later than Zarilla. Like, Zarilla is not as important in my opinion. This will be a good 6-drop. No biggie. I don't know. There are definitely things I can work on, for sure. Timing Mind Render or Lucia better. Because I don't play Priest very much. I don't know how to do that, like, super efficiently. So it's good to know, like, where you can improve. Rather than just being like, oh, I lost the game because he got lucky. Because at the end of the day, we know he didn't get lucky. We know he didn't get lucky. Kill it and play Venomous Scorpion. Devouring Plague's probably best to help me heal up. Misplay, you should have healed the mage to be polite. True, true. In Europe, it's 9 a.m. It's late night for me, though, my friend. It isn't. Don't kill him, please. Come on, man. Do it, player Devolving Missiles. The reason why I played that instead of the 6/6 is because I'd rather that get Devolving Missiled because 1, it becomes a 4-drop, not a 3-drop. 2, the healing is really, really important. So my hope is he draws a ton of cards, goes to like 9, and then the Scoundrel makes him overdraw something, and we can make him draw something bad like Brain Freeze against a Priest, which is not very useful at all. Fireball? Are you serious? Wait, there's no way that you just did that. But there's no... That's a fireball that's not going into my face anymore. What? Okay. If he Devolving Missiles this, I'm gonna be sad. I'm hoping he doesn't. What time is it for you? It's 3 a.m. here. It's 12:30 for me. I'm also very hungry. This is not really related to the time, but it's nighttime and I want a midnight snack. Because my hours are ruined. My hours are pretty bad. So I wake up too late, and I usually have my, like, dinner at about this time. It's crazy, man. It's not the greatest in the world, but it'll do. It's 3 a.m. for you. I'm assuming you're on the East Coast then. That's the point with Priest. Holding resources, using heal, as a time gain. Yeah, but I think I do it to too much extent. Like, there were times where I could have just, like, played a minion or done something. Like, played the 6/6 to pressure the board, but I chose not to because I'm like, well, I'm not getting healing out of it. And putting the pressure on the board to trade into something would have been more valuable than eventually healing a little bit of HP. But, you know, things you learn while playing the game. Obviously. It's gonna... Please don't do something super good for him. Are you gonna trade? Holy moly, he's gonna trade. Kill off your own minions. Do it. Why? Why? So if I go boom, and then I go boom, boom. How much life do I have? 1 + 4 is too much. Oh no. If I played this, that's 3, then that'll be 3 more minutes in total. That's fine. You're free, so that's good as well. Oh man. Okay, we go with another dragon, then we go... I know that technically I heal less off of this, but I can only heal 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and we pass. We'll play this later. He gets rigged. It is Ice Barrier and probably Mirror Entity. I will keep this in mind, and I will never play a big minion. I just won't do it. I refuse. Ruined Orb's fine. Looking to play Big Paladin, any recommended lists? I have a list on my YouTube channel. You can check it out if you want. It's a pretty good list, in my opinion. This is fine. Are you mirror entity? I don't want to give him devolving missiles. I don't want to give him Mask of Cthulhu. But for me, it would also be 6 mana. It wouldn't be that bad, but I think I go with Combustion. Yeah. It does the hitting. And then I'll do this, and that way I get a Scoundrel back, and, oh! Well, we get an Elemental, which is nice. I can go Elemental Heal or something. We can play a big Taunt minion. I think I want to play that. Can you make an annoying anti-Paladin deck? That's what Rush Warrior is. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We play this first. Then we play this. Then we play this. Then we play this, actually. Sorry, I lied. Ouch. Oh, man. Are you mirror? I think this, on the off chance you get something big, is better. What on earth? It can't be Counterspell. We just baited out Counterspell, so we'll just do that then. We'll pass. Okay, so it's Rigged and Ice Barrier or Oasis Ally, but we don't need to worry about it anymore. We can play... Oh my gosh, we can't play this because it's not going to die. If we play this, we have to figure out a way to kill off our own minion. We've got 2 Desperate Prayers to heal up. He's got 1 more Mask of Cthulhu and some Fireballs, some crazy shenanigans. We hero power every single turn that we can. Oh god. This is no.
I'll be keeping that.
There's no way, dude. Come on. Like, do you see how much damage I'm taking in 1 turn to this bullshit? I just took like 20 damage with minimal setup. I love it. I love it, man. I don't know what other deck to play. There's some Secret Rogue. Secret Rogue's fun. Elemental doesn't stop Mask. He just plays a free Devolving Missiles. He just plays it for 0 mana and it kills it anyway. Not playing Control Warlock. Control Warlock is complete and total dog shit, and I would recommend nobody plays that class. Like, I'm not playing it because I don't want people to play it. It is awful. I like Swindle. Swindle's a pretty good card. Keeping 2 might be a bit troll, especially with this hand. I probably should have only kept 1, but the potential for draw is there. It's pretty good. Play Control Warrior. No, Control Warrior wouldn't actually be that bad. It would be pretty decent, I'd say. My phone buzzed. I thought something important was happening. But alas, nothing important was happening. We weapon and pass. Nothing to see here. Coining out Kazakus, most likely. It's not Dirty Tricks, buddy. It is Kazakus. He coins it out. No. What the? But what? Well, that is very confusing. Spell. Freezing 2 minions in a turn or two might end up being pretty good. We'll hit this twice to kill it off. Fascinating. So he's a very aggressive rogue. With Kazakus. What the heck even is this, though? I feel like this card does do really, really well in rogue, though. What the heck? Why have I never seen this card played? I guess it's a 2/2 that only deals 2. It's not that good. It's pretty good, though. Flurry. And then we just draw a buttload of cards, I think. Draw. Draw. This thing. Kona Cold to freeze some more is probably best. We'll hit him in the face and pass. Hey, Soren, how's it going? Usually he pins the deck, but I forgot to update it. Oh, yeah. Ugh, disgusting, man. That's so gross. That is actually disgusting. I'll pin it right now, though. Wherever it is. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So, watching a stream while eating breakfast. Hey, Captain Crush, how's it going? Or Kush, how's it going? That being stealth is pretty problematic. Kill off that. I know it's frozen. Dude, I'm taking too much damage. I'm literally just gonna die because I can't, and I literally can't stop these stealth minions. I literally have no way of doing it. I can't actually deal with it. That was unfortunate. Hey, Mateos, how's it going? Thanks for telling me I'm your favorite, man. It means a lot. What's up from Germany? Germany? That's a very far away place. Okay, noted. I will only keep one Swindle from now on. I think keeping both was kind of troll. Okay, this matchup should be not free, obviously, but it should be pretty decent. I think I'll be able to set up a pretty decent amount of damage. We got Alex. That's good, actually. Having Alex is very good here. Whew, okay, so what do we need? Man Crick being dropped early is great. We need to get Efficient Octobot to reduce the cost of cards. Kazakus turn 4 is actually really good as well. So it goes 3, 4, Kazakus 5, or Golem 5 rather. And then from there, I'm not quite sure. So this 3/4 is dead and this 2/3 lives, and it dies to, like, basically anything. This one's another 1/1 into it. Bit overkill if you ask me, but fine. Super said that I can't actually deal with this. I'm looking for a few good mercenaries. Lifesteal or Divine Shield? If I get lifesteal and it's the deal 3 one, that's huge. If I don't, then that's kind of bad. But I'm gonna go with lifesteal. Deal 3, cool. Pass. We'll probably play it next turn. We're probably gonna take a lot of damage next turn. I don't play wild, no. Hi from Austria. Hey man, how's it going? Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Okay, devolving missiles, not bad. Probably the best option for me here, personally. This will do 2 damage, which I don't really want to do. I think I should Shadow Step this, and then Prize Plunder this at the end after we get another spell. And then we go with Kona Cold to stop him from attacking, and then Prize Plunder to kill this off, because that card's going to be really, really annoying. And we drew 3 cards, generated some extra resources, got some pretty cheap stuff. Yeah, this is not bad. This is pretty good, actually. And we still kept the Greater Golem in hand, so that's great. What's the best counter to no Minion Mage? I would just say don't try to counter anything right now, man. I know that doesn't make sense, but there's how do I put this? There's a lot of stuff in the meta right now. There's a lot of stuff in the meta right now, and you could pretty easily just not craft a deck because it's gonna get nerfed, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why it took so long for me to verbalize that. Okay, so I want to play Devolving Missiles first and just hope that it hits all of them, or at least Rakara. Well, it hit at least Rakara, so I can't be mad about it. And, okay, it's those 2. That's good. He's running lower on resources than he would probably like. I should probably play Dirty Tricks soon. I probably should have played Dirty Tricks. Well, no, I mean, hindsight's 20/20, right? We need to play Dirty Tricks. Okay. We don't have the OTK. I already played a Shadow Step. I kind of trolled. But we can do a lot of damage, and that's all that matters. Will the mini set change up the meta a lot? Probably, yeah, I'd say so. That would be my guess if I had to guess. And then Dirty Tricks. Kind of need a little bit more damage. I will admit, using the Wicked Stab on that might not have been the correct call. Oh, thank God he just concedes. Whew, sheesh, that was close. 190 people watching and only 65 likes. True, hit that like button if you haven't already.
Versus Rexa. By Fang and Claw.
Shall we dance?
If Sundal was half rogue, half shaman, they'd just say, okay, well, now you're getting Overload 1. And that would be it. It would be a combo and also a fucking Overload because Blizzard doesn't know how to balance their stupid game. Sorry, I'm getting upset. Do I like Shadow Step? I do. I do like Shadow Step, but I think there are more important cards I need to draw. Holy, that's too expensive. Yeah, fine, fair enough, whatever. And it's charged, cool. I need to draw cards. If he plays a spell and I get to draw cards, that'd be huge. If he doesn't, then I'm in. I mean, I'm gonna lose either way if he rushes me down, right? So, yes, we get to draw 2 cards. It's super good for us. Efficient Octobot? Wait, that's cracked. Oh, that's so good. Please. Please trigger. Please go off. Oh my gosh. If this actually works, oh my god. If this actually works, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh, it's gonna actually work. I want to draw cards off of Swindle first and reduce their cost with Octobot. But I also kind of want to just play this and Swindle. Yeah, we'll just do that actually. Boom. And then we get to play this and Swindle to draw 2. It's actually really, really good. It's actually really, really, really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've turned this game around. This game has gone from a L to a dub just by drawing 1 card. Efficient Octobot's too strong. I literally went from, oh shoot, I'm probably going to lose this game, to I very likely win this game in about 2 seconds, all because of 1 card. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Swindle should be a half rogue, half shaman card. Like I said, like, Blizzard just loves slapping Overload for no reason. Like, if Hammer of Naru was a card like that, it would literally just be like, oh, I see that you like this card. We're going to slap Overload on it. It would be Overload 1 or Overload 2 for a card that already exists in the game. If they just like made it Shaman as well. And it's the same thing that would happen with Swindle. They basically just say, oh, in order to balance this card because it's a little strong, let's slap Overload on it. Like, what? I don't know what to do at this point. Okay. Well, it's not explosive, so I think I kind of need to just try to kill this off. I don't want to waste Prize Plunderer, though. Oh, God.
Choose soon.
Let's just do this. And then play it, I guess. There's nothing else to do. That's such a weak turn, but I can't commit to the board until he plays this Trampling Rhino. He plays Trampling Rhino this turn, and then I have to kill it with this and this. Yeah. I'm telling you. I couldn't afford to play this early. I'm gonna die in like 2 turns, but it was worth it, I guess. God, this is so frustrating. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm in such a predicament. Such a pickle. I need to test this out. Hit him in the face with it, see if it's explosive or something, and then we can try to kill off his board. It's explosive or freeze? Okay, it's explosive, that's fine. Pretty sure I lose this game, though. I don't think that there's much I can do. 1 thief is fine. You might end up being just what I need to save my life later on. How many cards have I played so far? 1, 2, 3. So we go 4 because you cost mana. And then we just do this. So I'm dead in like 2 turns. There's almost nothing I can do about it. If he has direct damage, I'm dead, so. Because this can't be counterspell because it's going to be a rogue secret. Fudge, man. 5, he gets me down to 6. Technically not dead to a decent amount of things. Like, there are a lot of things that could keep me alive. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's gonna do 1 less damage to me. Interesting. Snake. Okay, I might have trolled that. I definitely trolled. I should have gone full face, but I needed to kill this off anyway.
What makes something real?
This.
I won this.
I'm gonna leave it up and have it try to hit this. It's like my only way of winning. Oh god. If he wounded praise it. Actually, it doesn't matter if he wounded praise it. Oh god. How doomed am I? How doomed am I? How doomed am I? How doomed am I? Did I big brain? Did I big brain or did I little brain? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god, why would you get charged? Actually, no, charge is good. 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 Because that means... Oh my god, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? It's fine. We play counter spell to try to survive for as long as possible. We kill off that. Okay. So I play you. Yes. Then I play this to counter something. I bounce this back to hand because I don't want to have to deal with that. This goes face because it'll die. Do I want a wider board or do I want... I think... Do I want to trade in these 2 minions? I think I want to trade in these 2 minions so I can play more minions next turn. Hit, hit, hit. Do I win next turn? He can't burst me down because it's counterspell. He's already used a weapon. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry I wasn't looking at chat. That was like the most intense game I've had tonight. Well, that's a lie. There was the Druid Priest game, but this game was woo. Whew. I think I played that pretty well. All things considered. Oh no, am I too late? I might be too late. No. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna play one more game with this deck and then I'll be done for the night. I have a whole, hold up. I have a whole video on how to get better at the game because people ask me that question a lot.
For the might of the elves. Shall we dance?
Yeah, that's the guide. I actually like Kazakus a lot. Kazakus could be really, really good, but we don't really need Shadow Step. Shadow Step's kind of greedy. Okay, so we coin out Efficient Octobot because that is my best and only play.
Ooh, but there's something great inside.
What? Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Efficient is sufficient.
Okay, this is really, really, really good. Either A, he trades into it. B, I ping it, swindle, bounce it back to my, or bounce Penfling back to my hand and lose nothing. And then we can see if it ends up being like Freezing Trap or something, because that could be cool. Boom. And then we'll just swindle. We'll just swindle real quick. Bounce this back to my hand. It's super duper juiced. We'll hit this into that, see what it is. Pack Tactics.
Ooh, but there's something
Ends up being
great
Pack
inside.
Tactics. That's okay. That's fine. Cool with that. Kazakus turn 3. Turn 4 will probably be some crazy stuff. I do think that Kazakus is the most important card to play though next turn. Still very important. And then we can go boom, 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 boom. We can just drop a ton of stuff. Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. That's basically 3 free lifesteal right there, baby. Let's go, dude. Next turn, we're going to flood the board. I think we actually leave Penflinger out there, too. I actually think we leave Penflinger out there, so that way the 5/4 is more likely to hit it. Okay, fair enough. It's quiet. Too quiet. Brain Freeze. It's pretty good, actually. We actually get to save Prize Plunder this way. That's actually probably for the best. Then we get to Brain Freeze it. I don't think I want to Shadow Step anything. Do I want to Shadow Step anything? I'm gonna say no. I think I need to save Shadow Step for Prize Plunder when he plays Trampling Rhino next turn. Kind of sad he killed that. I did kind of want that for extra drop, but that's okay. Trampling Rhino does some damage. Okay. So, we essentially try to kill off everything this turn. One. Two, 3, 4. And then we get this. Do we want to play Dirty Tricks or do we want to play Ambush? Dirty Tricks to draw cards or Ambush? Dirty Tricks to draw cards or Ambush? I'm going to say Dirty Tricks. Then we go ping. Oh shoot, I messed up. Because that's not going to be enough damage. I need to Shadow Step this. Please just go faster. I messed up big time. Should I have just played this minion instead? I think I should have just played the minion. No, that would have been hard. I don't know. I think it ends up being fine. I think it's less likely that he triggers the secret than plays minions. Oh my god. Holy moly, dude. He's cracked! He's too good at the video game. But it's okay. We go dink and then deal 3 damage to both. We heal up 6. We got rid of both of his Trampling Rhinos and we should be able to win the game anyway. Hey from Australia. Hey man, how's it going? Just getting back into Hearthstone after taking a long break. Is there anything like Innkeeper around for deck collections of ease nowadays? I mean, I use Hearthstone Deck Tracker. This right here. Basically keeps track of all of your decks and stats, and that way if you delete a deck, you can still have the codes and everything. It's pretty nice. But that's basically all I do at this point. But yeah, heal back up to 29 HP. Not really much you can do about it anymore. We just go Jandis and Brain Freeze it. And we pass. And now we have Alexstrasza to heal myself up or pressure the board. Next turn's gonna go crazy. We can go bop, 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 bop. Bounce his minions back to his hand. I think we win in like 2 turns. Is that what brings up your overlay as well? Yes. This right here is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. That's what this is, yes. And we win again. That would have been 8 damage on board. I was going to try to play Field Contact, Man Crick, play a couple of Battle Cry minions, and then try to finish him off in the next turn or 2. He had no resources left. The game was basically just done. But yeah, quite glad that I won that. And that was a fun game. 2 Face Hunters in a row. Decks that typically beat Rogue pretty hard because you have no healing, I was able to beat. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. I think today, overall, what I've learned is a little bit more how to play Priest. I need to be a little bit less greedy. I need to time Elucia a little bit better. Give him nothing. Like, I played Elucia to try to steal important things from the opponent, but also gave him important things from myself. So if I'd waited maybe 2-3 more turns, I think I could have won that game, or won those games. Yeah, that is about it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That's the Discord link. You can also just go ! Discord. I should just put all of my links and everything into my descriptions of these streams. I don't know why I haven't. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'm going to start stream early. So I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but the next day, I will start putting some of my links and things in the description. Speaking of descriptions, I have a thing that I forgot to tell you, and for all of you guys who are still here and want to support me, hold up. If you guys are still here, hold on. This is actually kind of important. I didn't actually put a thing together for this, so that's actually kind of bad. I was supposed to do this earlier. Oh god, but there is a link I need you guys to go to. Wait, okay. Shoot. I have a sponsor potentially right now, and if people click on the link, if you guys are still here, if people click on this link, do you have midterms tomorrow? I don't, no. If you go sponsor, it should work. But if you click on that link, it puts cookies on your thing, obviously. But if you buy anything from that site, I get 15%. They basically just sell microphones and audio products, and if there are enough clicks, they might sponsor me in general with more than just a link and give me like a deal where as long as I have their brand, like here, or I talk about it and use their microphone and talk about it, sometimes I will get paid, and that will allow me to give me the stability to try other things, because right now I'm mass producing Hearthstone games and whatnot, which I actually enjoy quite a bit. Sometimes it gets annoying, but I actually enjoy it a lot still. If you guys do that, it would just give me more financial stability, and if they base it on number of clicks, so if I get enough clicks, they'll be like, okay, we think you are a valid streamer to sponsor, and I will get some stuff. So hopefully you guys click on that. If you haven't already, that would be great. This feels like the teacher holding me off the bell rings. Dude, I'm not okay. I'm kind of a teacher teaching how to play stuff. You can't buy them? No, it's okay. As long as you click the link, they keep track of like clicks as well. And if I get a lot of clicks, then that would also help me. Why do they only sell mics? Because that's just what the company is known for. That's just what they do. They try to give cheap, affordable, well, not cheap, but they try to give affordable but like cost-efficient mics. And I don't know if you listen to Venga Dragon when we do our show, which will be 2 days from now, by the way. Stay tuned for that. But he uses a Fifine mic, which is about the same quality, if not better, than my Blue Yeti. Or not Blue Yeti, my Blue Snowball, sorry. And it's more of like an intro level mic if you want to start streaming or you just want a better mic in general. It's a pretty good product though. I've heard great things about it from people who use it. They have warranties, they have free shipping to several locations. The mics themselves are good, especially for their price. Like, these aren't insanely high-end mics, but they're good. They're good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I actually am going to be streaming earlier tomorrow at about 11:30 my time. So in about 10 hours, I will be streaming. Again, I streamed late today because I got busy and got distracted, but I hope to see you guys there. I'll be playing more fun, interesting decks for you guys. I already played a Priest deck and Rogue, so that's cool. And I think I might play Control Warlock, or I guess Mill Warlock, Kibler's version, tomorrow as my opener, and there might be more as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Do you buy any crypto? No. What if I use an auto clicker for the link? I think it's based on like, what's it fucking called? The IP or whatever of your computer. Like the same one can't click it multiple times. That'd be too powerful. I think they'd be able to tell. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've got a premiere. Wait, did I end the stream?